we have Chris Neil coming up in an episode, and I'm curious what he was like for you to be a teammate with.
Yeah, I mean, he was hilarious. I enjoyed it. Like I like idolized this guy when I was young. Like, he was, and I will say, pound for pound, I think he's one of the toughest guys to ever play in the NHL. Like,
agreed.
I have seen this guy take some shots where I'm like, my head would be in the rafters.
You could hear them. You could hear them. Hey, when he's near the bench and he would fight, you could see, and like, there's the odd punch he'd take, and I'm like, he's done. He wouldn't even draw. He'd just eat them.
Man, I don't know if you were on the team, but there was one where he fought Clayton Stoner. I think Stoner was playing for Minnesota at the time.
Yes, that's the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, he hit Nealer so hard, and I think it buckled Nealer a bit. And somehow Nealer came back and just beat the wheels off this guy. I'm like, I would be in a legit body bag coming off the ice if I got hit with this punch.
Yeah,
but like so he was fun. Like he liked playing like jokes on guys, but like guys could give it back to him. Like there've been some funny ones, like the one where they melted his hat.
Oh yeah, he had his favorite Gong Show hat.
And I can't even get it out. It was I think it was City, right?
Yes. Well, that's so yeah, it was anyway. I won't continue. I don't want to ruin the segment for Wally, but yeah, it was Smitty that melted his hat. It was so funny.
No.
It just
go on.
He was always in the mix, like doing ridiculous stuff, and like sometimes you were like Nealer, like that's too far, like you've crossed the line.
You had to tell him. Yeah, you had to pull the sign of like, dude, just drop it. Like, and I heard a story.
Strong, and he like what you throw people in the cold tub and stuff. You're like, okay, like enough's enough. Like,
well, someone's gonna get hurt. He would wrestle some of the staff. Like, so he'd fight like Mitchie or some of the guys like our
I think he broke his glasses one day.
And he'd it was like cringy, like to the point where you feel like you got to step in and be like, dude, you're like an elite athlete, and he's a massage therapist. He can still handle himself, but not even close to Chris Neil.
Yeah, but Neil, you're arguably one of the toughest guys to play in the NHL. Like, we gotta go. Like, I was scared of the guy. I was like, stay away from me. Like,
yeah, because he would always take it to the net. Like Boro just said, like he'd always take it to the next level. So if you're gonna prank Nealer, first of all, you can't tell anybody. If somebody outs you, they're gonna tell Nealer, and Nealer's gonna come back to you and go like way above and beyond, where you might actually physically get hurt.
I think in Tampa Bay, Patty Weirkosh did something to Nealer's room. Nealer hit a piece of salmon in the back of Patty's truck, and it was there for like a month, I guess. And I think he like brought his truck into Toyota or whatever, and the guy was like, it was crazy, like just something insane like that. So, but no, like he was always so good to me, and this he worked really hard. Like he worked hard. He was always out there doing extra. He always worked hard, and he was a good example for me as a young guy in summer workouts too. Like he took these workouts seriously. Like you were playing dodgeball.
Remember the running, Boro? We do like the shuttle runs, and he was
like this guy worked hard. And like if you didn't work hard, he would call you on it too.
Yeah, 100%.
He would tell expect you to work that hard too. So I think he instilled a lot of good work habits in me as a young guy.